Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn something very important about understanding what is an insurance policy and how to easily understand the complete policy without any kind of, more confusion. You can just easily understand it. Here is the process. Let's see what is it. An insurance policy is a legal contract between the insurance company, the insurer, and the person, business, or entity being insured, the insured, right? Reading your policy helps you verify that the policy meets your needs and that you understand your and your insurance company's responsibilities if a loss occurs. Many insured Many insureds purchase a policy without understanding what is covered, the exclusions that take away the coverage, and the conditions that must be met in order to, order for coverage to apply when a loss occurs. The CSDOI would like to remind consumers that reading and understanding your entire policy can help you avoid problems and disagreements with your insurance company in the event of a loss. The basics of an insurance contract. There are four basic parts of an insurance contract: declaration page, insuring agreement, exclusions, and conditions. It is important to understand that multi-peril policies may have specific exclusions and conditions for each type of coverage, such as collision coverage, medical payment coverage, liability coverage, and so on. You will need to make sure that you read the language for basic specific coverage that applies to your loss. The declaration page. What is the declaration page? This page is usually the first part of an insurance policy that defines who is the insured, what risks or property are covered, the policy limits, and the policy period, that is time the policy is in force. For example, the declarations page of an automobile policy will include the description of the vehicle covered, for example, make or model, VIN number, the name of the person covered, the premium amount, and the deductible, the amount you will have to pay for the claim before an insurer pays its portion of a covered claim. Similarly, the declaration page of a life insurance policy will include the name of the person insured and the face amount of the life insurance policy. For example, $25,000, $50,000, etc. This insurance agreement, what is the insurance agreement? This is a summary of the major promises of the insurance company and the states what is covered. In the insuring agreement, the insurer agrees to do certain things like paying loss for coverage perils, providing certain services, agreements. The insurance agrees to do certain things, yeah, or agreeing to defend the insured in a liability lawsuit. There are two basic forms of an insuring agreement: named peril coverage, under which only those perils specifically listed in the policies are covered. If the peril is not listed, it is not covered. All risk coverage, under which all the losses are covered except for those losses specifically excluded. If the loss is not excluded, then it is covered. Life insurance policies are typically all risk policies. The exclusions. What are the exclusions? Exclusions take coverage away from the insuring agreement. The three major types of exclusions are excluded perils or causes of loss, excluded losses, excluded property. Typical examples of excluded perils under a homeowner's policy are flood, earthquake, and nuclear radiation. A typical example of an excluded loss under an automobile policy is damage due to wear and tear. Examples of excluded property under a homeowner's policy are personal for property such as an automobile, a pet, or an airplane. The conditions. What are the conditions? Conditions are provisions inserted in the policy that qualifies for place limitations on the insurer's promise to pay or perform. If the policy conditions are not met, the insurer can deny the claim. Common conditions in the policy include the requirement to file a proof or loss with the company, to protect property after a loss, or to cooperate during the company's investigation or defense of a liability sought. Definitions. Most policies have a definition sections which defines the specific terms used in the policy. It is also in constitutions and laws. It may be a stand-alone section or a part of another section. In order to understand the terms used in the policy, it is important to read this section. Endorsements and rights. Endorsements and riders. An insurer may change the language or coverage of a policy at the time of policy renewal. Endorsement and riders are written provisions that add to, delete, or modify the provisions in the original insurance contract. In most states, the insurer is required to send you a copy of the changes to your policy. It is important that you read all endorsements or riders so you understand how your policy has changed and if the policy is still adequate to meet your needs, right? So these are the points and these are the necessary understandings of policy. So whenever you have an insurance policy in your hands, follow these steps and you will be succeeded to understand it easily. So this was about today. Thank you so much for being with me till the end of this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Bye bye.